Hello listeners, I am Vikram V, Vice President at ICRA Limited, and through this podcast I will be sharing our views on the Indian renewable energy sector. We expect the installed renewable energy capacity in India to increase to about 170 gigawatt by March 2025 from the current level of about 132 gigawatt, supported by the improvement in capacity addition in FY24 and FY25. The sharp decline in solar PV cell and module prices, the abeyance of the LMM order till March 2024, and the timeline extension approved for solar and hybrid projects till March 2024 is expected to lead to an improvement in RE capacity addition to about 20 gigawatt in FY24 from 15 gigawatt in FY23. This, along with the growing project pipeline, is likely to support the scale-up in capacity addition to 25 gigawatt in FY25, mainly driven by the solar power segment. However, challenges remain on the execution front with respect to delays in land acquisition and transmission connectivity, which could hamper the capacity addition prospects. The capacity addition thereafter is likely to be supported by the significant improvement in tendering activity, wherein in the current fiscal we have already seen about 16 gigawatt projects bid out and another 17 gigawatt bids underway by the central nodal agencies. This is in line with the 50 gigawatt annual bidding trajectory announced by Government of India in March 2023. The rise in the RE capacity over the ongoing decade is estimated to increase the share of RE plus hydro generation in the all India electricity generation from 23% in FY23 to around 40% in FY 2030. Given the intermittency associated with RE generation, the availability of round-the-clock supply from RE projects remains important. This can be made possible through use of wind and solar power projects complemented with energy storage systems. The share of such RTC projects in the overall tendering activity by the central nodal agency is on the rise, and the tariffs discovered for these projects so far remain highly competitive against the tariff from conventional sources. The returns for the winning developers under the RTC bids remain linked with the cost of storage component apart from the cost associated with the wind and solar components. The successful demonstration of these projects remains important in terms of successful integration of the growing share of renewables with the electricity grid. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for our upcoming podcast.